Welcome to another video on my fischertechnik robot interface programmed with basic beginners all-purpose symbolic instruction code. Not everything is implemented. It's an old implementation dating back more than 10 years. Compiled for Windows, which I'm not using. I'm using Linux. So I have to use the wine interpreter, the wine emulator actually. Basic is an interpreter. Robot interface. Serial port, extension port, motor port, 4 pieces, which also can be used as output. Digital inputs. Filter transistor and switch, and sonar ultrasound. 2 motors, and using a USB stick to vary with distance. This sonar has a minimum reliable distance of 2 centimeters. So here everything within 2 centimeters is unreliable, and the rest is with a resolution of 1 centimeter reliable. Memory is divided in 2 flash memories and random access memory. I have to upload through USB, and then, because there is no display, everything is sent over the serial cable to a computer, so I can see what is going on. Apart from that, I'm using also Octave, scientific language and environment, in which I can single out words that I have written inside the basic program, so I can make a data log. Otherwise, things are going only on screen and be gone, and with Octave I can catch. So let's go to the software side and see if we can get some more stuff done with respect to getting sonar words out and why things do not go entirely the way I expect it to go. Right, so software side, upload, terminal for uploading the compiled code, wine terminal to compile the code into an uploadable hex file, serial terminal to see the code, to see everything that is printed here from the code as a print statement. It appears here. And Octave to do something useful with the data, with file names, or 2 file names actually. So serial interface open, 2 file names to make data log, this for storing everything, and this for case that the word sonar is recognized. There are 22 characters, and last time I put this in it to determine the size of V2. And here I compare with sonar, and here I say, alright, if something is not equal, then print 55. So first of all, let's see the algorithm. First of all, D mode, which is necessary for sonar. then waiting for input for the LED. It starts with the LED, and when the, let's keep this in aside, so it starts with this LED. Then if this switch is pressed, this motor starts running, and as long as the switch is pressed, this motor keeps running. Then it starts with this motor, and varying with this distance, it goes faster or slower. And then also this phototransistor has its function right here, so either no or yes phototransistor. The basic compiler is stored in flash memory. The program has to be uploaded. Doing that right now, and then I have to load it. So pressing 1 and 2. Now random access memory is selected and go, and there it goes. And this keeps flashing, motor is going, then this one is going, speed changes, and that is nice, and it comes back here. So now for the sonar, because right now the Octave program isn't running. This wasn't running, so let me activate winehq for now. And this is happening because the speed is not set to the correct one, and that has to be this one. So now you see really what is going on. That is good. And then with sonar, and now you see different output, which is good. And it goes back to LED. So now I am going to do something different, because I have to look at basic, oops, and that is data log, which is this one, brand new, and in tab, no, that's not what I want to use, new tab, and that is better, and let's name the tab, which means equal, and this is just the data log. Alright, now it's time for basic routine to start running. And once again I forget something. I still have to fix that. I have to claim ownership of the USB converter. No, TTY USB 0. And now it will work. Yes, that's good. So let's do it again. And the size of V2 is 23, but what is inside V2 is different. characters are changing, and the question is why. Characters are being replaced. Why? Here in Minicom, well, if Minicom was running, you can see that no characters are changed. In Octave, yes, they are. Why? Let's do something different. Go to the code and if input, yeah, it's either 0 or 1, and this waits for 1 second. That is actually good. I can, of course, make this even better, that if the phototransistor is doing something, which is also nice, so I can put if in 3 in there. Let's just do that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Copying and let's put it here. Print. Yep, that's good. And then make here not 50 or 51, but let's make this 60. Completely different. And then do the same here and make this 70. Why? Just random. Just make them up. Alright, so that's the new code. Now I have to compile. Oh, and one other thing, I can't upload until I have power, cycle to power. So let's cycle power. And now it has started. That is good. Compile. Oh, that happens once in a while. Did it compile yet? Not really. I'll have to wait. Ah, there it is. Or is it? Yeah, end of compiling. Okay. So now I can upload. Then upload, which is done quickly. So now let's test this one. And also here, now I have even more, 4 more instances of sonar. And now I want to see if with this one 0 and this one 0, if the whole sonar is being picked up. Here with no space and here with the space. What will happen? And actually, yeah, it's 22 real characters, but how will it behave if I put more? Well, I've already seen that, and I'm not enthusiastic. Anyway, let's run. Load 1, 2, and go. So shine some light, and Octave has to run. Still running, and that is 60 something. The LED is going because that's what it is about now. Right here I should see 60, but am I seeing 60 anywhere? Yes, 6, 61. Oh right. 61 I see. So I press the switch. Do I see 70? Yeah, I see 71. I remove the flashlight. Do I see 70? I see 70. And now I should see 71. Very good. And it goes to the big motor. So now the question is, can I see the data log? Well, for that to see, I now know that I have to quit the program. The program will keep running because the power is still on. But now the big question is, let me name this tab USB. Alright, that's one thing. Oh wait, I now have of course 60 and 61, which are not put in the data log. But do I see 60 in here? No. Do I see 61? No. And that is an oddity. Why don't I see those figures in here? Because everything from this should be written in here. Everything. So why don't I see it? This is 50. Again. Okay, wait. What is the timestamp of this file actually? 9:44, 2 minutes ago. That is a nice occurrence. However, alright, 60. Oh, see. Look at that. It is in there. Why the Control M? Why the Control M? That makes no sense. So yeah, it is being recorded. That is at least is good. Very good. But going back to code, where's the Control M coming from? Control M is ASCII for new line. Where's the new line? I'm not seeing it. Okay, 70. Yeah, 71 is there. That's very nice. Okay, 60. Yeah, but I have to go back. Right. So still strange things are happening. When I analyze the data log, there's something interesting. Here I find that, of course, my coding element 23 is exclamation mark. as to signal the end of the data. Looking here, I have sonar, no photo transistor, and exclamation mark. Then an R suddenly, which continues here for some reason. Then sonar, no photo transistor, which ends in exclamation mark, and then suddenly right here resistor, and here resistor. No, and so here the T is gone. Well, the T here is clearly there, and just something inserted. So, am I inserting the T in that case, replacing the T by an exclamation mark? Could be. But then why the R at many places? And then here sonar, and so let's count. That is 1, 5, and this is 10. So that's 11, not 22. So that means that, alright, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 5 is 14, not 22. So this one, counting from one to another, 1, 6, 7, okay, 6 plus 3 is 9, and I have to have at least, well, 22 minus 5 is 17, so that goes here. Yep, that is it, and there is nothing in between, absolutely nothing in between. But why? Looking at the code again, LED, that is 60, so I have to look here. No sonar. Alright, of course, I did it myself. That's a nice one. I did it myself. So I should have to, what character do I take? Ampersand. Yeah. Question answer. An ampersand. Do I have to do that in multiple cases? In more than one case? Let's see. Right. Yeah, let's do it here as well, and let's do it just here as well. And here as well. So that is a nice one. Alright, with this I have to cycle power. Compile, or should I, yeah, let me save first. Compile. There it was, I think. Yep. And then upload. That's very nice. Starting. Okay, there it goes. And now quit this one, have a go. And see, there are a few nice results by now. As you can see, some add signs are not accompanied by exclamation marks, but at least it does clearly show how far the text reaches. And that reaches far. Spaces you don't see, but the rest you do. So, let's end it and go to the data file. Yep. Oh, look at this. And this gives much more clarity how long the strings are. But here you have the exclamation mark for characters 23. So it doesn't start here, it goes on and on and on. This is very clear now. Yep. This is very nice. Still, missing characters. Or replace characters by some cause. But at least I'm a step closer. Yeah, look at this. What is... oh, there's probably no sonar. So here the exclamation mark replaces an N. And here an O. Yep. And with this nice result, I say thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. And please show your appreciation by making a donation via either PayPal or wired banking. Easy to do from the European Union. You can also choose to become a patron, and depending on the pledge you make, may have your name mentioned or any nickname you want. Mentioned on my website and with my video, everything depending on the pledge you make. Please, for that, see my Patreon page, much more explanation, and on my website. Listed under this video in the description box. So please see that information. For now, to be continued. Have a nice day and bye bye.